Today we're going cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Kaya is a 23-year-old chef on TikTok that have women upset that their men are going cooking with Kaya. And I'm about to see why.
1, 2, Kaya's coming for you. Wake up and make your man some breakfast before I do. Welcome to another video. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya.
I like the song because it's cooking with Kaya. Cooking with I like the little catchphrase. She on point for that.
Cooking with Kaya. Welcome to another video. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya.
Her back piercings cause because I don't see anything wrong with cooking with Kaya's content. I think it's cute. She has a nice body. She's a pretty young girl and she's targeting the right demographic. My little cousin that's 21 was talking about he want to go some cooking with Kaya. So I don't have a problem with it. I am a firm believer of letting men dream because they not going to ever get with this woman and this woman don't want them. There are worse things that she could be out here doing, but instead she's in her kitchen giving a little shimmy and twerking a little bit and cooking food. And it seems like she really enjoys it, and I hope that she continues to progress in her career. She was recently on with DDG. I heard he came to the door with his shirt off and she was ready to bounce up out. And to me, that just shows that she has her priorities in the right direction. Like, she's really about her business, and that's something that I can respect. And for y'all women that's in her comment section hating because your man consuming her content, I want y'all to go ahead and take a chill pill, because the reality is this: you shouldn't be trying to hold a woman a higher standard than you hold your man to that you actually in a relationship with. That woman don't even know he exists, and she ain't studying him. She 23 years old. She doing something positive. I just freaking did a video about a 23-year-old model knocking down, catching 100 bodies in a day. So she out here doing something positive at 23 and being about her money. And if y'all worried about the dances, her dances is PG compared to what some of y'all kids out here doing. Y'all worrying about the wrong stuff. If somebody gonna cheat on you, he gonna cheat on you anyway. And I can guarantee you 9.9 times out of 10, it ain't gonna be cooking with Kaya that he cheating on you with. But obviously, everybody doesn't agree with me, and you have some that are very offended by the content that she's making.
Cooking with Kaya is popular among the men because she's extremely relatable and attainable. I'm literally going to break the system down for you, okay? Y'all are talking about, oh, I was expecting her to be on Nara Smith's level, blah, 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 blah. What regular man, especially nigga, is eating that pallet of food on the daily? No, he's eating the stuff he was used to his mama making when he was growing up. Majority of people in society are average, if you didn't know. So that means that most men are going to be average. And what they're attracted to, in theory, will also be average. Because you also have to take into account the man has to be able to pull the woman. Okay? And usually men are most attracted to things on average that they perceive they can pull. So y'all are over here talking about like other creators that cook better or look better or whatever. Bro, these men don't even have the funds to even believe that they can have a conversation with some of those people, okay? They don't have the looks, the socioeconomic class, the social tier, the nothing, okay? Which is where her appeal comes in, because she's an average girl making average meals in her average home, shaking her ass in her average tight outfits. Men love that shit. The demographic of people also coming into contact with her content, if you haven't been paying attention, are average. Okay, maybe a little bit below, but yeah. And so I understand like a little bit of feeling gaslit because, being told, oh, women don't cook, women don't this, women don't that. I won't break that apart because that actually take me forever to get to the bottom of that system. But yeah, just know that if you're a woman and you feel like men are being delusional and you're being gaslit, know that that's a sign that those aren't the men that you need to be entertaining or talking to. Okay? Because the type of men that you entertain and talk to will be on the same page, or at least loosely, with what they think is valuable, attractive, or whatever.
She's talking about a certain class of men. And unfortunately, somebody came right behind her, a man that confirmed everything she was saying in this particular video.
And aesthetics means a lot. Like, aesthetic means a lot. And I'm not just talking about the aesthetics or how the person looks. Now, peep game, if y'all was thinking about this, but I was thinking about it. Because I seen the Cooking with Ja person and I seen the Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Ja looks unattainable to regular men. Like, no funny shit. That looks unattainable to regular men. Like, even the size of the kitchen looks unattainable to regular men. But Cooking with Kaya looks attainable. Like, not to say that she ain't doing her thing, but that looks like an apartment instead of a house. Like, she looks relatable. She looks like regular guys can talk to her, but she still looks good while cooking at that. Man, the Cooking with Ja just look like she's supposed to be in somebody's chef, or she's in somebody's house chefing up, cooking for whoever is in the house. Cooking with Kaya look like she's making a meal for herself and her boyfriend. Like, if the aesthetic means a lot, I don't think y'all understand that. I think that's what they get. Women be getting because women be saying like, oh, you should check out Cooking with Ja. Cooking with Ja's real tea is because she looks unattainable. So, like, she looks like you can't walk up to her and holler at her like a regular person because of her background, her aesthetic. Like, most guys, when they're watching her video, I'm pretty sure they're thinking, yeah, she look good and all that, but I don't got enough money to be keeping her in a big-ass house. And Cooking with Kaya look like she's somebody down to earth that you can talk to, that is not going to push the background aesthetic in your face.
His mouth told me all I needed to know. He don't need to be approaching nobody but the dentist and getting his teeth clean. His mouth told me he was a dusty. All that screamed was low self-esteem. This person looks attainable because I feel like her and I are on the same level. And so I can approach her with what I have, but I couldn't approach Ja because I could never afford her. And apartments aren't cheap. Some people are paying more for rent than they are for their mortgage. To me, I feel like this. Men and women should learn how to cook because it is a life skill. It is something that both genders should be taught.
That's what I need to tell you. What? I'm so proud of myself because today I found out how to cook something.
How? Did you use one of my recipes?
Nah, I watched a video on somebody showing me how to cook pasta.
The video I sent you?
No, I watched Cooking with Kaya, actually. And she showed me how to make pasta. And that pasta was great. Oh, my God. So now I know how to make pasta. Tomorrow I was thinking about making steak, but,
You watched who?
Cooking with Kaya.
For what?
To find out how to make pasta.
You got a girlfriend that know how to cook.
I'm running a surprise.
You have a girlfriend that know how to cook.
You
have a girlfriend that know how to cook. Why are you watching another shitty video how to cook when you got me?
I want to surprise you. She started off the video with Cooking with Kaya.
I don't give a flying cow's balls what she started the video.
That's a new. I ain't heard that before.
You have a girlfriend that know how to cook.
I know. I thought she would be happy.
Well, I'm not.
Why?
'Cause I'm not. Why you what? There's like 50 other shorties in this world. Not even 50, 1 million other shorties in this world that can cook, including your girlfriend. If you wanted to know how to make pasta, you could have asked your girlfriend.
But you see, the thing is, it wouldn't be a surprise if I asked you.
Then ask your grandma. Then ask your grandma. You know what? It's cool. It's cool. We got Cooking with Duke Dennis. It's cool.
Hey, Duke
Goodbye.
Duke know how to cook? Duke, I cook with you any day. You need to upload a video. Cooking with Duke. Cooking with Duke. Cause I most definitely will watch that content. Nah. And I just thought of something that just ticked me off about what that man said. Just because somebody has a certain aesthetic, that does not mean that they're attainable to you, sir. People think that when you're in a lower income bracket, then that means that they automatically have a shot at you. And that is so not the case. You have some people that may be in low income housing right now that are very intelligent and are working towards something, and they're not willing to lower their values to deal with a dusty. Talking about, well, we can't afford cooking with Ja because she look like, she's somebody's chef. But instead of them going to get the skills and the tools to be able to provide something like that for their family or the woman that they want to attract, they want to remain in the space that they in, complain about it, and then get somebody that they feel is on their level. And if you ever get past their level, they're going to try to bring you down. So y'all got to be careful when it comes to mindset. And this is for men too. Because women sometimes will do that to y'all. Work for what you want. You don't want to be in an apartment always. Kaya came and cleaned this up. She wanted to let y'all know that she really is a girl's girl.
Welcome to another video. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Hey y'all, so let's talk about it because I got time today. I just have a couple questions. Number one, why do y'all be so mad when I do my little dancey dance? Like, does it tickle your feathers? Like, why are you so angry about my video? Number two, if you're so confident in yourself, why do you take the time to comment a paragraph in my comment section telling me how I cannot steal your man? You must be a little bit intimidated. And it's a joke. Nobody want that man that be cheating on you, be having you crying and throwing up. Some of y'all really be thinking I'm not a girl's girl, but I really am. Like, it's just a catchphrase. I'm just trying to encourage you to get in that kitchen, girl. You're going to have kids and a husband one day. Get in that kitchen. And last, stop asking what's for dessert. Obviously, it's me.
I like that response. Go off, girl. Go off. Like, I hope she continues to have an upper trajectory with her career. She's absolutely correct. Women, one day you will have a family and a husband that needs to be able to eat. And men, one day y'all gonna have a wife and some kids that y'all need to cook for. So y'all go ahead and use all the resources that's available to you, which is cooking with Kaya, cooking with Jai, etc. Get your skill level up. I'm not gonna hate on y'all for wanting to look at something nice while they're also teaching you how to cook. I'm not a hater, because I know for a fact there are male chefs that's out there right now that do much worse than cooking with Kaya, like this dude right here. In the kitchen. Now, do I like this content? No, I think it's funny, and I think it's kind of cringe sometimes. Cause sir, why? But he putting thirst traps out here, and he ain't the only man that's doing this. Now, your head on my know some of y'all was highly disgusted with some of that content that I just showed you by them thirsty male chefs. It was absolutely cringeworthy. I know. And I know your husbands, they probably went and mass reported them pages. That's why I'm telling y'all, Cooking with Kaya is child's play. Some of this stuff these thirsty male chefs are putting on the internet, it need a warning sign before you see that type of stuff. And the fact that it's on TikTok for free. Because I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw some of that stuff. And you probably like, Amanda, do you follow them? No, I don't follow them. I don't follow them, but I think it's always fair game. And I know for a fact that most of their audience base is women that's following them and pushing their content and sharing it with people. And so I always think that it's a double standard when there's women that are producing content that may be implicit and they do a little dance. Yes, Kaya twerks a little, but her content is rated PG. So don't go under that young woman's post leaving her dirty comments because your man is over there fantasizing or can't keep it in his pants and cheating on you, and now you have trust issues and you want to do everything but leave that man alone. Leave that young girl alone. Go live your best life and be blessed for the holidays. Don't be a hater all of your life.